NYC Pride's new logo is designed to grow even more inclusive over time. NYC Pride, the same organization that runs New York's annual Pride Parade, has a new brand that you could say is 53 years in the making. Given the complexity of this approach, you might ask, why not just embrace the rainbow flag as the core of Pride, with its array of colors depicting inclusion of anyone who'd like to take part? Wouldn't that be simpler? Maybe, but the approach wouldn't work. For one, the colors in the rainbow flag actually have specific meanings. They aren't simply symbols for people of different backgrounds coming together under one cause. It's not our place to redefine flag that's been developed by the community, says Theodoropoulos, Senior Design Director at Lippincott. We're really driven by the community and that creation and not trying to come up with a new meaning for it, but putting a different spin on it. For this task, Lippincott sourced the typefaces Knockout and Gotham by the New York-based foundry, Monotype. The aforementioned inclusive living gradient used in the logo can be applied to this type. Meanwhile, whenever photography mixes into the brand system, it's always placed on a diagonal in effect that it argue adds an ad hoc-ness to the visual system, subliminally reminding the viewer that what they're looking at was likely built by a volunteer. But there's intentionally not much more to the branding standard. It's meant to be simple enough to follow that anyone can pick it up and run with it, because it's made for them. NYC Pride and Lippincott acknowledge that, as with any branding exercise, some people will be critical of the approach. Theodoropoulos says that he hopes everyone in the Pride community can see themselves in it somehow. The thing about Pride is, it's really the only time as a queer person that you don't feel like you're the only one in the room. It's the one day of the year where we're the majority in this space, says Theodoropoulos. You learn at a young age. People dispassionately commit violence against our community. You walk around with a semblance of, watch out. Is this a safe space for me? The flag is always something you see. This is a safe space for me. I can be myself here. And now, that flag has made a new promise. To evolve, however needed, to include everyone.